Hey fellow adventurers, it is Mark Deering here. I have another product review for you. We just picked up the Garmin inReach Mini 2 and we thought we would do the unboxing with you and show you a couple of the basic features and maybe why you as an adventurer might need this. So stick around and check it out.
Here's your wrapper.
We're seeing some snow.
All right, before we jump into the unboxing, I thought I'd tell you just a little bit about it. And I'm saying a little bit about it because I don't know a ton yet. As you can see, I haven't even opened the box. So it's a Garmin device. As most of you know, Garmin is world renowned for their GPS style devices when it comes to fishing things, hunting things, car things, you name it. There's Garmin stuff everywhere, bike computers that we use. And this thing here is great for just about all of the people in those arenas, the hikers, the bikers, everything like that. What sparked me to buy this product is we want to make sure that we have safety SOS capabilities when we get outside of cell reception. We do have a story where which kind of sparked this purchase, where a few buddies and I went out in North Carolina, got up into the mountains, lost a buddy from taking a wrong turn. We didn't know if he fell off a cliff. We didn't know where he went. It was a bike ride and could not find him. Hours later, we did end up finding him. But I did wish I had one of these at the time, because if we did come across him and say the buddy had a broken leg or worse, you know, something worse, how are we gonna get emergency people out there? So that's what kind of sparked my purchase here, and it's got way more capabilities than that, which we'll go over briefly. Another one of the big ones is messaging. So tell you what, let's do the unboxing real quick, and then we'll get into more about its features here shortly after.
Hey folks, Mark Deering here from the Adventure Channel. Just wanted to formally introduce myself in case you haven't seen me without the helmet on and the full kit. Amy and I, my wife, are adventurers. We are loving what we're doing and meeting the community and doing all kinds of fun things. My day job, my real job is real estate. So just wanted to let you guys know that if you have any real estate questions, if you're looking to move near the trails, if you're looking to move out of state, any of those types of things, we help hundreds of different mountain biking and adventure families find their base camp to live at. So we want to do the same with you. We couldn't do this without you guys, and we love working with folks that have the same passion as us.
So this is one of their smallest devices for such a thing, which I wanted. I wanted the super small one so that I can just throw it in my pocket, probably gonna throw it in a backpack, whatever, and I wanted to take up the least amount of space. So yeah, it's even smaller than I pictured. I mean, there it is in my palm. Super small, super duper small here. Looks real rigid, looks real drop proof. They are, I forget the rating, but they are water and dust proof, so you don't have to worry about getting this thing out in the elements. Probably can't submerge it in a bunch of water, but it is waterproof. I don't know if that's the word I'm supposed to be using, but nice little looking device. It's real rugged feeling, nice and small. Once again, let me see, compare it to my cell phone if I had it on me, which I do. Yeah, it's very small, guys. Nice, okay. There's that. And then you get further into the box, packaging. I saw this hook used a lot and some of the demos I watched. And it's gonna go like so on here. So you can just hook it right onto your backpack. This would be probably more so in the hiker hiker use, where if you're gonna hike it to your backpack, and it would be right in use for you there. I might hook it in my backpack so it's not bouncing around too much, but yeah, nice little hook it comes with. And then Type-C charging, so it comes with a Type-C charger. And that's it, besides these manuals, which I hate to say it, but I never read. If I ever needed to know anything about them, I always just jump on YouTube like you're doing right now and watch the full. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to tell you all of the features and how to run everything. You're going to have to watch somebody else's, maybe DC Rain, what's his name? Watch some of his. He'll go over the full thing for you there. But I wanted to show you what it looked like, unbox it with you, and now I'm going to cut over to a couple other features on the camera here and tell you what other features this thing has. Okay, so that's the unboxing, and now I thought I'd just tell you a few things about it that I know just from a little bit of research. If you want a detailed video about how to use this thing and get down to the nitty-gritty of everything, DC Rainmaker, amazing YouTuber when it comes to products, watches everything. I watch a lot of his videos before I'm about to buy something. This one's more of your, not quite to his level information, but it is probably pretty helpful to those who maybe do some adventuring and maybe have some of the same uses that I have. So a couple other things this thing can do. It does connect to 2 apps on your cell phone. There's some people out there saying, why have this in addition to cell phones? And my opinion, or my reason is because all the times you get out of cell signal. If you're going out into the mountains, you're going out to Glacier National Park, you're going to even Brevard, North Carolina, different national parks, different places you're hiking, you're gonna run out of phone signal in a lot of those places. And your phones don't have messaging then, and I guess some of the new iPhones do have the emergency SOS on them, but this is, I don't have an iPhone, and this is gonna be my answer for the fact of just having that peace of mind. So once again, I bought it for the SOS feature, which the way that works, as far as I know, you open up this little side compartment. It's hard to get to, so you have to open it up on the side, and then you actually hold that button down for 30 seconds. I think it's 30 seconds. And it gets a hold of the emergency folks who start communicating with you, and you let them know what type of emergency you're in. So it does work. This device does connect to your phone through Bluetooth, and you can use the Garmin Explorer app and the Garmin Messenger app. Okay, the Garmin Explorer app is a really cool app where you can you can build a route if you want to do something, do a hike up in the mountains and you want to build it out, and you want to share your location with loved ones and say, hey, I'm going to go on a 4-hour hike and this is the route I'm taking. You can actually have this thing live track you online so that your loved ones at home can tell when you're done hiking, if you're still on the trail, you know, you haven't got back yet and it's 6 p.m., whatever. It's got that feature. Also, the Garmin inReach Mini 2, you have the ability to have a compass. The new one, the 2, which is this one, has a compass on it where you can actually sit there and use it like a compass to try to get out of the woods if you needed it in emergency. But better yet, the Mini 2 has the breadcrumb option, and that is, it's going to live track you, and you can set it up for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, up to how often you want to have it take a location point on you. And then what you can do is you can say, follow my breadcrumbs back to where my hike started, in case you get turned around in the woods. Not going to be a big factor for me or for a lot of people we do things with. We're always on a marked trail, even at the national parks and different places. But for maybe that hunter that goes directly into the woods and never follows a trail, really cool feature. Like I say, this thing will do way more than I need it for. I literally just bought it for the SOS feature. Now they do make another Garmin called the Messenger, and I didn't really realize this till after I purchased this. I still think I would go with this one for myself, but they do make a Garmin Messenger. It's bigger, which is why I would probably stick with this one. And it doesn't have the screen, doesn't have the navigation, doesn't have the breadcrumbs, all of that. It literally is just for messaging loved ones and being able to kind of stay in touch and have them know where you're at. A lot of ATV, UTV motorcycle guys are using those ones, and that is so they're out in the sticks in different places and they can use them for the mapping thing. So there you have it, a quick unboxing and a very brief description of the Garmin inReach Mini 2. And like I say, hopefully that inspires a few of you to maybe grab a safety device, keep something on you, or at least one of your buddies, one out of the group have something like this in case you ever get in trouble.